before we start, every time we start, I always say before we start. I clock that. But before we start, we have to pay our respects to a legend that passed away this afternoon.
Come on, man.
God rest his soul, Maradona.
Man like Diego.
If not the greatest, the second greatest best footballer ever to ever play the sport in terms of legendary status. Because obviously Messi and Ronaldo are still playing, so it's pretty difficult to talk on that. But let's not speak about anyone else apart from him. It's sad because we weren't like in a generation to actually see him play.
Yeah, to watch him bang out.
We actually didn't. Yeah, we can't appreciate his talent. Obviously, we actually didn't see it properly. Obviously, we saw the YouTube highlights and all that. But it's different when you actually see a man live on TV. Like, we saw Ronaldinho doing the free kick and he's licking over Seaman's head and I get. But we didn't see them man do their thing. So yeah.
And you go. Listen. Today was a day where I said, you know what. Like obviously, I pick like certain days of the week and I do my bashing in it on my burner.
Whoa!
I'm guessing I ain't got a burner. I'm lying.
I know one of the man's got a burner.
I ain't got a burner.
I'm gonna catch you out.
No, what did you do? When you do a bash, and I think, what you going with this, bro?
No, like my Twitter bashing people.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. So today I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So obviously I've gone on and I've Gary Lineker's put up a tweet, obviously saying R.I.P. Maradona and like how great he was when he played with him. Then I see like the British flag Twitter, the Union Jack Twitter, coming with all of that. He wasn't that great. He was a cheat.
Oh, fuck
he glamorized drugs. Like I say, good riddance. I went on a tangent, bro. I got about 6 of them. They didn't even reply because I got them good, but they didn't reply. Usually when I half-heartedly do it, they come back with some mad reply. So, and I don't even know what to say. It's a bit meaty. My bad.
My man did Hand of God, right?
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, that's a bit mad though. That's just.
If there was VAR, that would have been disallowed. Was that the winning goal? Was that the winning goal?
Yeah, I think
it was versus England.
Yeah.
Imagine that. That's why they hate him. You can't blame them.
Nah, bruv.
He's a villain.
Yeah, but you can't say good riddance because of fucking handball, bro. They're taking a piss, bro.
Yeah, that missed that. Like that knocked them out the World Cup. You know them man take that shit to heart.
Bro, I'm looking at the people.
Football.
The boy was like 18. He went alive. So how does that affect you? It doesn't affect you at all.
It's history.
It's taking a piss, man. And it's sad though. Like 2020, so many like legends have passed away.
Yeah, James Bond died the other day, innit?
Yeah. James Bond has died. No, not LeBron. I'm moving mad. Kobe Bryant. Chadwick Boseman.
Bare people
What's
died.
his name?
Pop Smoke. But I'm talking about legends. People that fortunately for them.
Pop Smoke is a legend, bro.
Yeah, no, he's a legend in his own right. But
do you think people become legends because they die?
Yeah.
No.
Maradona
was a legend before he was dead, bro.
No, but yeah, at the same time, I'll be real
because people say like Tupac and Biggie are legends, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Before they died, it was like they could have done this, could have done that. But then when you look at people that was around the same time as them, not saying that Snoop Dogg is not a legend.
Snoop Pack, which one is that?
Snoop Pack,
Nigerian one.
It's the Ghanaian one.
Not saying Snoop Dogg is not a legend, but look what he's doing. He's doing Just Eat adverts and stuff like that. Like, do you feel like if their man was around, maybe they'll be doing stuff like that, and people won't call them legend, quote unquote legend, because they died?
I don't know, but you're right there again. I feel like Snoop Pack is the American version. Snoop Dogg is the American version of DWE. Nicking it.
No.
How did you get back to that,
No, you can't. No, don't disrespect Snoop Dogg. Do you know why?
Me? It's DWE. S to the O to the A to the G. No. Shut up, my guy. No. It's just like shut up. You wanna just chat shit.
That is not a bad comparison.
It's not.
No, but you know you're even mad because
B-O-double-G.
No, on the real, hold on. You can't. What, like, on the real, tell me a DWE song that bangs. Like a DWE song that actually is a banger. Tell me. There's no DWE song.
We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again.
Maybe, do you know what it is? Way back in the
Snoop Dogg had bangers.
No, but maybe back in the day, DWE had some bangers back in the day. He weren't our favourite.
Okay, but the songs
Snoop Dogg had bangers back in the day, but Snoop Dogg now is doing adverts same
Just
way
Eat.
DWE is doing IKEA adverts. Don't get me wrong, that DWE IKEA advert, the bars are cold, fam. Like he's rapping about furniture and it sounds cold, but it's like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but Snoop Dogg had bangers though.
Yeah, Snoop
DWE
Dogg
didn't have bangers. DWE just had bars.
Like you never see, like you see Giggs is like in our eyes, he's falling off. He's making music for himself.
But is he a legend?
He will get legend status.
I feel like if you're from South, he's an absolute god. But I don't feel like, to me, it's not, Giggs doesn't like, oh my God,
Giggs is a legend though, 100%. He is.
I don't know.
He's
the first one to start rapping like in UK, and everyone was like, okay, we're gonna rap like this now.
It wasn't the first one to start
Bro,
rapping.
he was the first one that dropped, when he dropped Talking the Hardest, everyone started rapping,
but there
bro.
were people rapping before him.
Yeah, but he didn't make nobody rap though. People heard Talking the Hardest. I was like, yo, I'm rapping now.
That's true, but there were people rapping before him though.
Of course there were. There was bare people, but the way he came with it, everyone's like, I'm doing that now.
He slowed it down and he put pain. He put real pain.
His style of rap.
So he's a legend because of that.
I'll give it to him.
Yeah, now in English, in UK music, he's a legend.
Yeah,
there are living legends, but I know people are gonna hate, but Pop Smoke is not a legend.
Why not?
No, he's great, but he's not a legend.
Why is he not a legend?
Bro,
Why is he a legend?
you've got to have done a certain amount of things to be classed as a legend.
He wasn't even 2 years into his career, and you can't.
He's got platinum albums.
He's 2 years into
There's
his career.
loads of people.
You get me? He's got dances. He's on billboards. He's on all these legendary status. But I swear, you'd be surprised. My man will win some Grammys.
I'm sure Tion Wayne's. I don't know when platinum is. He a fucking legend, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't just say man's a legend because loads of people like him. That's not how it works.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, it's not. I wouldn't say he's a legend. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's done his thing. He made bangers, great. And obviously he's got turn-up songs and all of that. But to say he's a legend, that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah,
like his catalogue wasn't
legend. I'm just talking about the legend status. Like they always give it out, but how do you? What makes you qualify for it in anything? If you're a footballer, oh yeah, he's a legend. Do you have to be the best at it?
Like status has been carried on because obviously they're feud between each other. Secondly, Tupac was like a activist. He wasn't just he was an actor. He was an activist. Yeah. He had his little thing with Jada. Like Tupac is like I don't know. He's like a franchise. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You're not just buying the burger with Tupac. You're getting everything.
I think about them. Lot were out for a good amount of years before they passed away. They had music and they had. Yeah,
they were rapping since like 16. They died at 25 or something. They died at 25.
Tupac was only rapping for like 4 years, but in that 4 years he released like 6-7 albums.
That's what I'm trying to say. If you look at his catalogue of music, like it's solid. But obviously Pop Smoke, he wasn't going that long.
Pop Smoke dropped mixtapes like 3.
Yeah, but not ones that popped. Like, you know what I mean? At a high level.
That's what I'm saying. Pop Smoke is good, but he's not a legend. He could be a great musician. He's not a legend. And then also after a legend, you got the GOATs. Do you know what I'm saying? You got the people that untouchable. Like Michael Jackson's the GOAT of the music in general.
I'm not gonna lie. One GOAT that I think is stretched that people say is a GOAT is Jay-Z.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know what it is?
You might know it.
I used to feel the same. I can't lie.
Nah.
But then when you hear about his business moves, you're like, swear down.
Okay, but
like you see my man.
I'm talking about music, bro.
I know you talk about music, but you're like, what did he do with that music money he made? Like, because everyone else makes money off music. What did you do with it? When you're above, like, think about Tidal. My man's like, yo, man, own this shit. You get me? When you think about the Staples Center, you know, in New York, the Staples Center, he owns it, bro. Like, it's his. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's GOAT. That's GOAT things to do. Like, that's like you're from North London. Your name's Abs Kadabra or whatever, and then you buy Tottenham Stadium. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a boss move. You know what I'm saying? You have to rate that.
Daniel Levy excellent. But no, I get what you're saying. But
you know what I'm saying? That's why you have to rate him and call him a legend.
At the same time, if we're talking about, like Michael said, you don't really blah blah. If you're talking about what he is known for, he's like realistically, he's came up through music, he's known for music.
Yeah,
like Ronaldo and Messi, if they stop now and they bought, I don't know, a planet, no one gives a shit about it. They're still talking about that man scored the most goals, that man did this in football.
Yeah, Jay-Z, he got platinum albums, bro.
Yeah, but I still feel
his albums got numbers, bro.
I still, when I talk about musicians, I still feel like he kind of gets slipped to the back of your mind.
What makes a musician sick?
Okay,
like how much they sell.
But if I say to you, who's the best musician right now that's living right now, you're gonna say Drake. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, because he sells the most.
But Drake will never. There's never gonna be a point where you won't think of Drake. But there's loads of points where you won't think of Jay-Z.
100%.
Same way, if I say
maybe it's our generation though, because the older generation, most of them they will say Jay-Z.
Generation will say Jay-Z.
You get me? And the younger people be like, Drake is dead. That's what they'll say.
Me personally, I just wouldn't put Jay-Z there. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's sick and all of that, but I don't know.
Yeah, everyone's different. That's what I'm saying. Legend is it's blurred. Like, what makes someone a legend? That's what I was just trying to say.
I thought, okay, people can have their own.
Like, who's a legendary porn star?
What?
What's her name?
Why though?
You know who I know.
Who?
Pinky.
But why? She got the most videos?
Everyone knows Pinky.
No, but why is she a legend?
Because you can go anywhere in the world and say Pinky to know her, bro.
Jada Fire and that.
Why are they legends?
No, Jada Fire and a legend. She's cold, but she's not. Pinky. In your book, that's what I'm saying.
I never saying that she's a legend, but why?
Man, I'm getting videos of her trying to show you.
What about Cherokee? Cherokee? Is she a legend?
For the.
Yeah,
she's up there. But Pinky's the legend.
Pinky's the GOAT.
Yeah, Pinky. I'll say Pinky.
But why?
Pinky is like Messi.
Yeah.
And then you've got Jada Fire, who's like Zlatan.
Yeah. But why?
Always bangs. Yeah.
No, but why though?
Nah, yeah.
But Jada Fire's lit. Though.
Based on what? How many videos she's done?
No. Do you know who is?
How many times you bust from it?
Do you know who they call a legend?
Yeah,
but
that
me
one's
personally, I don't think they're a legend. They're cold, but not legend. Is Tiana? Is it Tiana Trump?
Oh, the head girl.
Yeah.
They call her a legend because obviously her brain.
No, but she's new though. I feel like she's newish.
She's new. She's new old.
No, she's new.
She's new old.
And she's got one. She's a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
So she's like Coutinho.
Yeah. She knows she's Iron Robin. If she cuts inside, it's going top miss.
Yeah.
So is that legendary?
Don't start backpedaling when she comes. She might be falling over. Yeah.
Is that legendary though?
Nah, it's true. Like Pinky's a legend. I feel like there's only a few legends.
Pinky is a legend though.
There's probably one or two, like Lisa Ann or something. She's a legend. I
don't know that.
Yeah, Lisa Ann's
but she's more for white men. She's white, innit?
Is she white?
She's a legend.
Do you know who else the white guys love? Is it Sarah J? Do you know about Sarah J?
Sarah J.
Ain't Jenna James or something like that?
Sarah J. Is
Man, no names.
You man know the names. Fucking hell.
It's so funny because when you ask a man, oh, are you watching porn? Man, I said no. I don't watch porn. I don't watch porn.
I say, I'll tell you, man.
To tell the names, they know all this. A man went on his phone into notes.
The starred messages and that. Bare starred messages and that.
I said starred messages.
I know man's book.
Do you remember when that when the OnlyFans, the mega drive, the mega file,
There's one person in the group.
mega upload, yeah.
Hey, there's one man in the group that always brings it.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know.
always got
I
a
don't
new
know
one.
how he gets it.
He's got-
Bro, man said he's got Yasmin Lopez's sex tape. How? That's unheard of.
It's the leak.
Cause how many men are after that?
The leak.
He's got a plug, so he's got a safe
He's
plug.
got. I don't know.
Man are buying it on the dark net. and that.
Yeah, well, the black web and that.
They're paying in Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency.
Hey,
bro.
you man, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, obviously, I got my song OnlyFans out, and what I did is, I clocked. I said, let me start promoting it on Twitter because I was promoting it on Instagram. Instagram kept on blocking all my shit. Wouldn't let me promote nothing. Literally, every time I try to promote something, I'd be like, no, can't promote this. Obviously, it's very sexual. Gone on to Twitter now to promote my shit because I was thinking, whatever. I didn't know that Twitter was like that, you know? Twitter's disgusting. It's a horrible, disgusting, nasty place,
When
fam.
I told you, man,
Bro,
don't bother getting your laptop out when your shoulder's shaking. Go on Twitter and
Bro,
scroll.
it's horrible.
There's
So,
one page I follow. What's it called?
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I've been in some places, bro.
I knew it was lit because when I went to the page, you know when they show you who follows, I saw Kev.
You know what shoulder shaking is? Shoulder shake. Think about the movement, the shoulder shaking.
shoulder shaking, bro.
Your shoulder shake.
Yeah, shoulder shaking, fam. I know your shoulder shaking.
Listen,
Go.
I was in the past life.
Oh, so yeah, you changed that.
So listen to this, you man.
Go on.
Obviously, man's got my OnlyFans. I'm trying to promote it. So I was thinking, let me try to promote it. So man paid this person from Indonesia. Yeah, her name is Sally. Yeah, virtual assistant. Yeah,
Indonesian people could sell it.
yeah. Obviously. So virtual assistant. I said to her, I want you to DM this link, my tweet, to everybody that has hashtag burner and hashtag London in their on their page. So she sent it to bare people. Bro, if you see my DMs, it is disgusting. It is filth. I didn't know that the burner thing was like this. People be like, yeah, I'll retweet yours. If you retweet this, send me some next picture of some fuckery or some. Bro, like today I got a video of this lady listening to my song while showing her feet.
That's mad.
Like, it's a whole new world. Like, people actually, like, when they leave their normal life, they open up their little burner thing. But bare people. Like, it's a big community. I didn't know, bro.
I got a friend that would
behind the burner thing.
really appreciate it. Let me get your password. Got a friend that wants to see something.
You, man, it's a whole new
that's
thing.
wild.
I'm definitely getting a new mask now as well. I didn't realise this mask is like a sex mask, basically.
Whoa.
What
What
do
do
you
you
think it
know?
was?
When I bought it, I just wrote mask, innit? Like, I didn't realise I'm seeing bare man chopping in this mask, so I've ordered a new one.
Dominatrix or whatever.
Yeah, like, there's bare... Do you know what NSFW means? Does anybody know what NSFW means?
NS.
Yeah, not suitable for work.
No.
That basically means when you see this page, don't open it in public.
Okay.
That's what it means. So if you see a page, NSFW, don't open it when people are around because it's gonna be a mud thing.
Nasty.
It's gonna be a naughty.
Yeah, even
There's bare shit. Like, do you know there's this thing called tribute?
The fuck is that?
So if you wanna DM me, you have to pay me.
Huh?
If you like them, there's girls that have in their app no tribute, no DM.
That's mad. But some, you know what's mad? They're making bread as well. 'cause
Fam,
people pay.
it's just and it's normal. Like, it's a normal thing.
that's a normal
Like, it's a
thing.
normal
Don't
thing.
you man ever think, yeah? Now you're saying, I've just had a thought. Why don't I just catfish someone.
Yeah, and that's why better people do it.
No, but you can do it. You
Better
can
people, I think it's a big business, you know, that catfish shit.
100%.
Bro, my left foot, my left foot, yeah, like my toes on my left foot are so clean, fam. I'm being deadly serious. I could
But
get away.
you're left footed, so I don't believe that.
No. Just my right foot is fucked. I'll be honest. My right
How's
toe,
that?
because my right toe always gets stepped on. When I do skills and stuff, everything's with my right. I only shoot and cross with my left. But my left foot's so clean. I swear to God, if I got a peddy,
Bro,
and I slapped
slap
it up in there,
fam.
bro.
Make it
could
Kev's
run.
feet. Size
No, I
9.
wouldn't say
Size
I'm-
9 London.
No. I'm saying I'm a woman. What's this?
No, man got that.
Size.
Look. He's in the room. I'm gonna rush him,
This guy's nuts.
This
bro.
disgusting.
Get shellac on there.
bro. If it's
You can't stop him from making music, innit? He's out in Dubai right now with Charlie Sloth doing a video. Obviously, them man, whoever's out there with him knows what's going on internet. But
do you know what as well? It's funny, yeah. I was just saying it earlier. Before, like, I think Loons was the first one at the Hackney not to say something. When Loon said it, then obviously Hypo said it, Tricky said it, whatever, this Brown Miles, whatever, them man said it. But before them man really said anything, obviously Bouncer did a little video. No one was really, rappers and that weren't really saying nothing. It's not like, they don't have to.
it's an industry thing.
When is anyone else? It's quick, people are quick to come out. And I get it, obviously, you don't want to be wrong in it because obviously it looks a bit mad if you're wrong and then after you're going to see man. Not necessarily beef, but it's just bare awkward. You don't want to have
it's a bit
that.
tense. Yeah.
No malice and that.
And
but
his camp is going to be like, rah, you're trying to X off my man.
Yeah.
You're Xing off my peas. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're trying to fuck up my bag, like you talking about my man. So it is ticky. I understand why other rappers are not talking, but let's not lie. Like, if you didn't want to speak because you didn't know enough information, like, made you think he didn't really want to
But that's
speak
the thing,
about it.
but- no, but
but
see-
then now there's more coming out, more coming out,
See
more
that, you
coming
can't
out,
say that
bro.
because like the same thing Kev said, you can't say people saying they don't talk about it because they ain't got enough information. Pardon me. But when it was my man, the guy Mitchum, or
Yeah, but that's
Croydon-
enough information, fam.
Okay, so why? ain't
That
you
was
got-
straight. There's on video evidence,
yeah,
bro.
okay, but bro, there's evidence of him in the DM sending voice notes, bro. People saying yeah he got hacked. There's voice notes of his voice saying this. That,
Did he
this,
chop
that.
Trillery? Did he
don't
chop
know.
her?
I think he must
I don't
have,
know.
bro. Why you had that in the
Because she was there in the knickers and that.
Bro,
Trillery,
he chopped
man.
it- Bro, he's chopping young things, bro. He's chopping young. Fair enough, yeah. He was chatting to the 14-year-old, but he was chopping girls out like 17.
I don't get these man like.
You got a lot of power,
See,
a lot of
even
influence.
if you're, bruv, people know the way that girls love Dutch anyway. But even if you're butters and you're in the limelight, you get girls regardless. There's so many, like, I don't want to judge anyone, but people that are not universally good looking, but they get things. Just because you're somebody,
are.
you get
Yeah,
people
of
like
course.
you for status. So one, you've got status. Two, girls think you're good looking. Three, you're Steph London's brother, bro. They're gonna think you've got bread. Come on, man. There's so many things that you could have got or you could get, but you went there.
You think he's got problems? You think it's the roadman in him? Because you know roadmen are tapped, you know. A lot of
I
them
hate
are not
when you
well.
try and
fam.
like save Roadman with this
I'm not
stupid
trying to
shit, man.
save him. I'm just saying my man's been in jail
No,
for a
you
long
don't- you
time.
don't-
How many men have been
He's
in jail
tapped.
for a long time? And
I'm
why?
not saying, I'm not giving them an excuse. I'm not in it. I'm just saying, do you
You're
feel
playing
like,
devil's advocate.
like, do you feel like
Okay,
a lot
hold
of them
on, hold
man
on.
are not okay?
Okay, hold on. What you're saying?
No.
You're saying like.
Go on.
What he's saying is right.
You think that?
So I've got friends here that have been in jail for a long time.
How long is a long time though? Because that's everyone's long. Like.
Like 6-7 years.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And when they come out mentally, they're kind of where they were before they went in. And they come out and they're immature. Now, none of them are pedos. That doesn't excuse what does.
Yeah, it doesn't excuse
But I
you to
think
be a
that's how
paedophile.
this thing manifest into that fucked up way. That's not an excuse at all. Man, it's fucked up. But I think that might have played. It could have possibly
Played a part.
Played a part in that still.
Alright, perfect example for someone who's been in jail for a long time. Yeah. Fab. Well, you went in jail for what, 5-6 years? But I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not just saying that because obviously who he is, but like what he come out of jail and what
Yeah.
he ain't got nothing, like not even close up anything of being tapped. You get me? So you can't even use
Of
that.
course, it's a
because
case by case thing. Everyone's different, but I just don't think because then now this is out. Let's say this is out. Whatever. Everything dies down. Yeah, everything goes away at one point because unless the girl goes to the police and says,
Yeah,
"Da-da-da-da,"
it's gonna
he ain't
die
getting
down,
it. It's
like,
gonna
3
die
weeks,
down.
no one's gonna be speaking about it
So
anymore.
if that's the case, and we're saying that it's due to obviously jail when he's mental, what's stopping him from doing it again?
Again, that's why when better people coming out, I saw like 3 of them on Twitter. Like, yeah, he spoke to my little sister. That's when I was like, yeah, my man's cancelled
He
still.
did it, bruv. He did it. He did
Like,
it.
man,
Man.
like it's a bit weird and no one's really talking about it. Like, I don't know, like I don't really care. It's wrong, innit? Like I'll say something. I don't.
And you
give
know
a
what it is?
fuck.
People are not talking about it because, like, let me go. You see Octavian.
Yeah.
See Octavian's thing. Octavian is not
a bad boy.
He's not a bad boy.
Yeah, he's not a
not
bad
a
boy.
driller.
Yeah,
he's
he
not
just-
from the road.
he
He's
just
just
talks-
an artist.
living
And he's a
life, living
fucking
life,
idiot. I just annoyed because I liked Octavian, but
Yeah.
I can't now listen to him. I proper banged Octavian, but I can't now.
What did he do?
He
Dog,
punched up
beating up
his
his girl,
girl and not raped her, but I think there was like a
he sexually assaulted her
sexually
on
assaulted her.
How do you know?
Because there was videos, there's videos
Of him,
yeah.
like him physically beating
Yeah,
her.
the video. She's like, no, he's been
please.
boxing her up, and like there's bare video evidence. Obviously, I think he takes a lot of drugs anyway. So.
He got dropped from his label straight away.
Yeah.
The same day or the next day.
They didn't waste time with Octavian.
Is that a cancel?
They didn't waste time.
His album was meant to come out. They said we're not dropping it
Yeah, they didn't waste time with Octavian, but Dutch is a bit like
because he does the hood thing.
He's
and
a bit
talks,
road,
he
so
talks
let's
hood
just
and-
it's for the street. Nah, that's stupid, and I hate the fact that because man's from road, you get certain blighs and that because. Niggas on, I realize if he was outside, obviously he's probably more inside than he's outside now because you're blowing. But if he was outside, man, I'm outside, they're punching him. If Dutch goes to jail tomorrow, he's fucked. It's fucked.
Because he's Steph London's brother as well. He's getting a bit of a blight. I'll be honest. That's why. Man,
I don't even think it's Steph. I just think that he's just it's just nicking it a little bit, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's a bit mad. I can't lie, but obviously
His
we'll
tape
see.
was alright though.
We'll see. That's what I'm saying. His tape was calm as well. That's
a couple bangers
That's how I was
still.
even going. That's how I was even gonna start. His tape was actually alright.
There was a part where they were singing. What was he singing? There was some next singing that he did. It sounded like some Western country music. It's cold.
Zero. That song's a banger. But then now it's like
It's sad because
So we can't talk about that anymore. We don't talk about them things there. Next subject.
It's sad. I was really sorry. I know, but I just want to. I was really gonna go because I remember I said, "Oh, you man, I want to listen to this next." Didn't get around to it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Some man are, like I heard some man like there's some producers like my man was supposed to be on my album. He's not on it anymore. And I feel like that's the stance you should take, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like you done a fuckery.
But man won't do that because obviously someone whose song he's on that's not as big as him need him for the clout. Again, they need him for the exposure. So it's like, I've got a song with Dutch. He's bagging mad views right now.
Yeah.
I kind of need that collab. Do you get it? So now they're gonna be like, oh no, like obviously I ain't got enough evidence. So it's like we'll see in it. Like you mentioned.
Tion Wayne says something about I see all this Dutch stuff is mad, but I can't lie, my thing's still gone gold or something. He said, I don't know, it's my song. It's my song.
He's on the tune.
I said it's my song. It's my song. I don't know.
It's crazy, man. Don't worry about them.
But we'll see in it. We'll see. You know these things that people say cancel. We'll see if.
And another thing I don't like is when people always like when something goes wrong in someone's life, you've always got the little. I don't want to. It's gonna sound so bad, but you've got the little group of. I've got to word it right.
Fans.
No, you got a little group of people that it could be or it is mental health. I don't want to say mental health warriors because mental health is a real thing, and I hate the fact that people put
it's an excuse
down to depression, mental health, anxiety.
Doesn't make it okay.
Always, sometimes the person is like forget about even Dutch situation, anything. Sometimes the person is just an absolute piece of shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people are just nasty pieces of work, fam. And there's no mental health thing behind it. They're just nasty pieces of work. Like it literally happens. Like some of them kids that play the games for years, like GTA and that, shooting up game for years, and then go and blast man, and it's mental health. Bro, the Donny will tell you, nah. I saw it and I thought, let me get an AK and try it, test it out, test out the 9, and they test it out. It's like you can't just put everything down to like a mental condition because that's how so many people get away with it. And when it's black people, I'm just speaking about America. When it's black people in America,
that's what they do. When they do what they're doing, and they just blame it mental health because they know it's like it needs a way out. Yeah, it's a way out, 100%.
And in jail. Like, them man won't go to jail. They'll be like, he's got mental health. You go to a mental asylum.
Yeah, put him in the mental.
And it's way less, like, hard as jail, isn't it? So, some people are using it for, like, lawyers and that. But some people are just taking the piss, to be honest.
I think you just got to be a good liar or a good actor. But I think if I did that, if I like murdered someone and my lawyer was like, you know what, let's go down the mental health.
But you're an actor, though.
I could do it so sick.
But that's
you're
your
an
job.
actor, though, you idiot.
You think that. Even I'll even think that. Wow, have you really got something?
You're acting, you idiot. So of course,
There's something wrong with my man.
Me, I'll be stuttering. I won't be able to act.
I'll be sick still. I'm a good liar. I can't even lie. It's bad.
You might think you're good at lying.
I'm sick at lying.
No, I don't think I'm good at lying. I think I'm good at acting. It's two different things.
No,
so you're just a liar.
I'm a good liar.
You're just research, bro. I ain't even got internet, bro. I need the bread. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'd rather that honesty. That sometimes I do interviews. Sometimes interview some people. And I look at their CV might be sick, and then we put them through scenarios like if a child was to do XYZ, like how would you handle it? And some of the replies, I'm like, you're lying. You've never worked in no school in your life, bruv. You're just chatting rubbish. And I'm just like, just be honest. Just come here and say, you know what? This is all a facade. I've seen this.
Dead.
But I'd rather honestly because you're still gonna get the practical interview anyway. This is the
I wouldn't employ that.
Okay, hold on.
I would need to lie to
let me
need to prepare your life.
Hold on. So Kev, obviously, you said you go through interviews and that. So now. You come to the interview and you ask him, why do you want a job? I'm not gonna lie, my boy used to work for this company, said it's lit.
You see me, I discriminate. As soon as I hear that, sorry.
See, why?
No, because I hate like
You said be real though.
no, be real, but be real. But that if you use something else, don't use my boy because I've had so many of my boy, and they're always been crap, and you're just wasting my time. So if you use something else that I might not have heard, so try again.
No, you can't.
Let's go a scenario. Let's
okay,
go.
if they just said to you, I heard you don't pay well.
Yeah.
I need a job. You don't pay well. That's it. Bang.
Yeah, I said, okay, cool. This is the face-to-face interview. It's not great. It's not sounding great, but let's go outside and do the practical with the kids. And the practical might be sick.
You just said, why can't you be real? But when he's being real, you're saying, it's not great.
Yeah, but it was still real. Because if you lie to me and say, I'm the best thing since sliced bread, and then we go outside,
I would expect you to be it.
And then you're not.
No.
It's like, well, at least you told me it.
Because I've also had some people that come to the like face-to-face interview, and I'm like, you're not intellectual at all. Like, this is going to be crap. And then they go outside, and it's wicked. And I'm like, I love it. I love like an underdog. Do you know what I'm saying? An underdog story.
But that's the thing. That's on the truth. Like, if you look at teaching, most of the people that are intellectual aren't even the best teachers. The ones that are intellectual are the ones who don't even live in London. They've come from fucking Brighton or Bristol and come and teaching these kids, telling them what the kids what to do. But it's the ones who have been in the hood who might not be intellectual and they've got a bit of a hood side to them. And they're like, yo, kids, you might not like that.
Yeah.
But the kids interact with that and the kids are like, oh shit. Sir's talking like some guy that I know down the road, so I'm gonna listen to him. Do you get it? So it's a bit like it might not work for you, but that's their way of connecting with the kids.
Yeah, no, I think obviously
so everyone's angle of
it depends where you come from. I remember I went to one interview. I was trying to go for a teaching job in Dubai. I went to the interview. I went twice actually. The first time I went, bro, I had not prepared anything. And I went there and it was asking me like questions about like the school that I was going to.
You did prepare.
Why
didn't you prepare?
I spoke to
whole Dubai.
I spoke to some boy. I spoke to some boy that got the job recently, and he was telling me, "Go on."
Do you know why I'm upset about that? Because when you like went for the interview, man went in drip, man went in like some nice slim fit
and he didn't prepare.
So that was the second one. The first one.
Do you remember that picture? Do you remember that picture?
When we went to Manchester. We went to Manchester.
Yeah. But man had the
banging... That was second. That one I prepared for. Yeah.
Man had the banging suit with the tie, fresh trim, everything, and you didn't prepare.
Yeah, no, that one I went... That one, I swear, as soon as I walked into the interview room, because there's loads of people were applying for different...
Man prepared the drip, but I didn't want to prepare for the interview, dickheads.
People preparing for like different...
People thought he was going to get the job because you're paying, innit?
Because of drip. Man went no socks.
I'm going to walk in and they're just going to say yes.
What can you offer?
So just me, innit?
This. There was loads of people like obviously applying for other roles, like other teaching roles, like maths teachers, biomechanics. And there was a few PE teachers, bro. I looked around. There was me and one other black boy. Everyone else was white or Asian. And I said, I was talking to him, what are you applying for? He's like, maths. I said, bro. I looked at everyone else, white. I said, I ain't getting this today, man.
Yeah,
I went in there with confidence, but...
I'll see you back at the end still.
Yeah. So we from what end,
do you feel like the better looking you are, the more likely you are to get a job?
100%.
150%.
It works.
Yeah.
150%.
But you know what though? Do you know why that's subjective? Because you can say better looking, but
what's better looking? Okay, universally better looking, looking fresh.
That's the thing, but no, it's true though.
Your clothes, even if it's not your face, just like even your appearance.
Yeah.
But I feel like definitely if you're good looking in the face, you're more likely to get a good job somewhere. Like I don't know why. It's definitely true.
But then everyone doesn't, like I said, everyone's good looking is different though.
No, but there's a
universally like what's on TV, what's on TV, what's paying on TV.
What's my girl's name? Lauren London. Everyone knows Lauren London's a joint. Nobody can tell me Lauren London's not paying. You're just being an idiot.
Trust me.
Do you get what I'm saying? Stop being an idiot.
I'm not gonna lie. I know man in Enzo. I'll come and tell you that Lauren London's not.
No, but they won't say she's butters. They might say I don't find her attractive. She's a nice girl, but I don't find her. Do you know what I'm saying? But they'll never say that.
The way you're even talking is the way the man would say it. You know what I'm talking about.
She's a nice girl, but
and that's how he talks.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
that's exactly what he say.
Yeah.
He'll be like, yeah, she's alright and that, but no, it's not
but
my
won't
time
say she's butters, but you can show him things and he'll be like, no, she's dead. Completely. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's some people that, to the universe, they're somewhat good looking. Some people, they're brilliant, but to majority, they're somewhat good looking. And they're getting a job. Secondly, as well, I feel like being too good looking cannot get you a job.
You think so?
Because some places can be like, especially females, unfortunately, or if it's a female dominated place.
I don't think so.
No, listen,
if you're buff, you're getting that job,
trust me. If it's a male dominated place, or there's like, you might have some good looking female. Some people would know their company. They might be like, if I employ this good looking female or male or whatever, this might fuck up the dynamics.
Yeah.
So I don't want to cause a ruckus.
Yeah. I need to keep it. I need to keep it. Yeah.
And keep the paintings away.
Yeah, because then you get like work relationships and people start messing up the business because of Sharon and Stacey. No.
100%. No, 100%. That's true.
I do hear that still, but in general though, if you're a penger and you go to a job, even if you're not good at the job, you're gonna stay there for longer.
You can black.
You get me?
Like even right now, see TFL. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone says it right now. If you're black If you're a black boy, just tall, dark skin, they'll just
swear down.
Yeah, but they you see them, they're ticking boxes. They got what's the ethnicity box? What's it called? The
like,
apparently all the girls that work in JD are paying. That's what they say on the gram, like on the Instagram and
I
that.
know, but the girls that work in there like 15.
Well, that's what they said on the gram. I don't know, innit?
They're,
Like, you get
they're
me?
all young. JD,
yeah, it's
bro.
true. They're actually young still.
Shout out all the sexy big bunda babes in Essex. Sorry, I had to say that.
Where
I
did
was
they-
told to say that today.
Okay. Promotion.
Also, I was told to say that.
Right, them man are getting paid for, but they're not cutting the bread.
There's no pay. There was no pay.
They're not cutting the bread.
There's no peace.
Put the piece down, my
Hey,
guy.
shout out the sexy bunda babes from Essex. You don't know.
This guy. But it's important. Staying on that good looking topic. It's important to be well groomed.
Yeah,
Male or
anyway.
female. I think like.
About hair.
If it's
Are you talking about hair?
No, everything. I'm
just
talking about everything.
your appearance.
I'm talking about 99% of the, or not 99%. It's a bit hard. 90% of the time, male and females, everyone should try and be looking at their best.
Yeah.
Because, bro, you never know who you're gonna see.
But, and that's what
It's
like,
hard.
You know what's mad?
Yeah.
The fact that you say that, yeah. And I don't even do it intentionally, but Jabs always, like when I'm around Jabs and I'm around Follow, all they say to me is, "Oh, like why are you always looking fresh? Where you going?" I'm not going nowhere.
Good.
But I like you always send it to me. No, on the reels, it's true.
Listen, no, it's gassing.
If you got a fresh trim,
No, without a trim. I'll be wearing the calm tracks. Be like, "Oh, like where you going?" Like,
Whatever. I'm joking. It's true. I hear what you're saying. Still, I hear you.
It's not
You be
something-
looking like you're going out.
It's looking like I'm going, but I'm
Yeah.
not going nowhere. But it's just something that's in me. That's like, you know what? I feel like I just need to look.
Oh my
decent
days, you man.
regardless.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you
so-
something that happened to me, yeah. So on this topic, yeah, of looking fresh when you're going out, yeah. So man went to the corner shop the other day looking absolutely bummy, yeah. Really bad. I've got these trousers on, they got holes in the trousers,
Why have
yeah.
you got them?
They're just holes.
Why do you even have
Why
them,
have you
bro?
got them though?
They went to house clothes. You know, you're just chilling in the house, old tracksuit bottom.
Kind of house clothes with the holes in them.
No, it's
Some of
got
them
it's
in the band
not a
or-
hole everywhere. It's got a hole with the private parties. Listen.
So you when you're chopping, when you're chopping,
No, like you see when you're in the yard, yeah, and you got like there's some old Puma tracksuit bottoms that I got that I wear in the yard. So obviously quickly,
wait,
man.
so do you wear them around like family?
No, it's just like in the yard, like they're just chilling.
Come
Like
and live morning, mum.
Yeah.
it's not got that much
Man
holes.
come through the morning with it and saying, "Yeah, good morning, mum." Ah, what the
Dickhead.
fuck? You're moving mad, bro. What the fuck?
I thought a hole in the knee. Like you played football outside with a little.
It's got like a hole in the crotch,
Hole
in
in
the
the
balls,
middle.
in the balls.
That means you're
So not even the dick, the balls.
Yeah, the balls.
You're moving.
Listen.
mad.
So,
Yeah, trap.
man's gone to the shop now, just corner shop thing, yeah, in these trousers, innit? And I had to bend down to get something in it, some plantain. There's an old man shop. He's some Caribbean man. He's got plantain. So man had to go down. Obviously, I've gone down, yeah, squatted down, yeah.
If you bend forward, it's
Yeah. I've squatted. No, I forgot. I've squatted down, yeah.
No,
I squatted down.
You squatted or you bent, lean forward.
I squatted down.
And the hole will be at facing the floor.
Listen, bro.
Go on,
So I've
go on.
squatted down, yeah. I'm looking for sweet potato. So man's found a sweet potato, and I've looked.
His dick is out.
Bro, my balls are just hanging. My balls. My balls was hanging.
Did it touch the floor?
No. My balls were just hanging like this out of the trouser. I was like, fucking hell.
Man's doing this.
you're-
The
yeah,
FIFA celebration.
My balls was hanging.
You're
The baby. When you got baby, FIFA.
So funny. I was like, oh shit. Oh, my balls. And then I was like, oh, quickly just.
Did you buy the food?
Oh, yeah, I bought the food, obviously.
So what did you do with your balls? You tuck them back in?
Yeah, I just quickly pushed
And then
them
you
back
touch
in.
the food again.
So wait, so you put your balls back in and got more sweet potato?
I didn't even have to really push them in. I just stood up, innit? And then obviously when I stood up, it was
Hey, where's
gone,
that
innit?
shop? Because I get it. You're nasty. If
know.
your balls can burn a hole through your trousers,
Obviously, they're
shop-
old trousers. They're
that
old
shop is
trousers.
in quarantine right now, bro. What?
They're gonna get your CCTV. They're gonna get them, send it to make
Bro,
you think. But
They're going to say this is how Corona started.
it's true. Your team's gonna have COVID, fam.
Bruv, you're nasty.
What you say? Your balls are touching the floor, fam. Your team's got
touching the
COVID,
floor,
fam.
you
Nah,
got
you're moving
You're
fuck.
nasty,
But yeah, that
bro.
was funny. Though. I was
Hey,
busting up after.
you see, like obviously the vaccine. I know there's little things where they're saying, I know it's not going to 100% be, but you have to take the vaccine to fly out. Do you feel like, see, we're talking about people good looking. Do you think, like, because I know certain people when you get to the airport, you got to sign. You got to sign. Your
I know you're gonna
like,
say yes. The answer's yes.
you got to sign and say, oh, do you know what I'm here? So I have to quarantine for 2 weeks. You think if you're good looking, like it's a nice thing, or it's a good looking man, and it's a female. They're like, and he's like, oh, do you know what? I don't really want. They're like, oh, just go through. Do you reckon?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get rushed?
That happens. Have you not
bro.
seen that video? There's a video of this woman in America. she has no money for bus. She goes around asking to get on the bus looking like a tramp. She just wears shit clothes, shows no cleavage, nothing. And she's like, oh, I ain't got no money for the bus. Then she asked, you want like 10 buses? Like one said yes. She dressed up now, looking nice, put the cleavage on. She put the cleavage, she looking sexy, did her hair and everything. Every single bus said, yeah, come on. Every single one was like, yeah, don't worry, babe, don't worry, just come on the bus.
But why am I like that? Because you're not even trying to grab it. You're just
you're just being nice.
You feel like, oh, she's good looking.
Yeah.
And you know what? They're nasty.
You get a black fam.
They'll angle the mirror at the top just to pre. Nasty. And then
you know, them man probably got the same boxes as Jack. Fucking balls hanging out. I know they've got them people balls to the head balls.
Shoulder shaking and jumping like.
You were disgusted.
They got Yasmin Lopez video in one hand. They got in the mirror.
And you must as well start your own little clothing brand.
Only boxes. Only boxes.
That's a plug still.
That is funny. What you man thinking about it? What you man think about the injection though?
Nah. It's a no for me.
Fam, we're gonna have no choice, bro. But you know what's gonna happen?
Why do you think it's gonna be no choice?
I reckon they're gonna make it to a point where you have no choice, but you can't go anywhere without having that. You can't go to matches, you can't go to clubs, or you can't go to events. Can't go away, bro. That's what they're gonna do. I'm telling you.
But you can't get the whole world to have a vaccine.
Information like is very costly, as in what you like doing, what you watch, what you scroll on, what you look at. That's very costly to get. That's why people saying that if Facebook and Apple join up, them man could rule the world.
If that man want to buy,
man control the world. Simple.
If
done.
that man want to buy want to know a bit more about me, I'm selling it still. Selling it, bro. It's worth that much. I'm selling.
Bruv, information is worth more than oil, bruv. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm selling.
The whole thing's been. I'm telling you, bruv.
Bruv, even them man, like you see, like Mark Zuckerberg and all these people that own Google, and like they don't let their children have smartphones and that. Like that says a lot. That says it straight.
How you know that they said it?
Yeah, they said it, bruv. I was watching some documentary about the guys that design Facebook marketing, and they said they made it so addictive. Like they actually sat there and thought, how can we make this so fucking addictive?
But that's
it works, fam.
But it's mad because you see me, I'm one of those people where I'm like even see like stuff like magic tricks or hypnosis, go to sleep. I always think that shit cannot work on me. Like I'm covered with the blood of Jesus. It can't work on me. See, bruv, sending it, fam. So I'm like even I know sometimes you wake up and you go on Instagram. I'm only doing that because there's nothing fucking else to do. If I had something else to do, I wouldn't be like, I don't. You see some people like I see it. This I know phones are addictive. Like even like Sunday League, yeah, you play football half time. Soon as man get on the bench, bro, they're going to their phone, and I'm thinking, bro, I'm trying to do a team talk, kid. Put your phone down, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm like. Yeah, man, that stuff don't really. Like, I can go a day without touching my phone.
Swear down, I couldn't.
Well, I just want to.
But not even just phones, even like
anything electric.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was gonna say.
He said electric. Yeah, you know, it's crazy because like there'll be times where I might come home from work and I'm tired, yeah, and I'll be like, let me just go on my phone quickly for 10 minutes. Before you know it, I've been on my 2 hours, bro. 2 hours.
And you've done nothing.
And I've done nothing. I was thinking to myself, what have I done those 2 hours? Nothing. What I was doing is chatting to the man.
But I don't think we can survive without phones. Like, think about it.
No, you can.
I can't, bro.
You can't, but
think about it. When you wake up in the morning, your alarm clock, that's your phone, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, straight away, your emails, you're driving to work, your sat nav, everything is phone. You know, like Elon Musk said, we're basically androids now. Like, we are cyborgs.
When you wake up,
like we can't survive without our electricity and our phone and like being locked to the internet.
When you wake up, what's the first thing you do?
Check my emails.
See, so you get your phone. If your phone pings off, you're checking the message.
Yeah.
Before you know it, checking Sky Sports. Before you know it, you're on Twitter, checking Before you know it, but you're on your phone for an hour. Now you're running late. Now you're fucked.
It happens to me. But sometimes I wake up on time, or sometimes I accidentally wake up a bit
so
earlier.
you're telling me you can survive without your phone? Because I will bet you now a pinky that you can't.
What, for how long?
For a day.
100%.
So for a day, I will bet you.
No, days not long enough.
You don't think it's long enough? I feel that's long, bro. A day, bro. You're gonna be just out here.
Do you know what I can? Do you know what? There's some Saturdays where, like,
on a Saturday especially.
There's some Saturdays, especially where the man I'm doing enough. Like, I might write the days where I write stuff in the group and I just get air and I just like, bang it to everyone, and I see everyone read it. It pisses me off. And you're always the first person to read it. I want to bang you first. Bro, I'll write like, man, what you on this today? Then I'll get air. I'll write that about after work. So I'll say about 12:30 to 2 o'clock. Then I'm getting air. So I'm like, okay, today is a nothing day, innit? And you know me, after like 5 p.m, if no one's told me I ain't going nowhere because I don't do the late thing. So cool. And then I think, all right, I've know this list of programs I want to watch. I don't touch my phone. Do you know what I'm saying? TV can take me to a realm, fam.
Okay, but forget the phone. nothing.
No,
Yeah,
internet.
like
No.
internet,
That's
basically.
different. What the hell am I doing, bro?
Yeah.
I've got Ludo. I can play Ludo. Ludo can go on for a while.
Lidu.
That's what I'm saying, but no internet.
Board game.
No,
Ludo's board game, bro.
no, I'm saying, I know that, but I'm saying, yeah, like, could you do that just whole day?
Yeah.
No
No
phone,
internet.
no TV, no laptop, no nothing.
Do you know what? Not by myself. If I was
Yeah,
around
if
people.
you're around people, yeah, that's calm. Because I can do that. There's days that I can go a whole
If
day
you're
without
talking
looking
to
at my phone
people,
when I'm
yeah.
around people, that's calm.
But if you're by yourself,
by
no
myself,
way.
it's
No
mad.
way.
Because there's nothing else to do. Unless I had like 16 books. But even that, after I read like 4 pages in a book and I get to the next chapter, I tell, this is a tomorrow chapter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm reading, I'm like, nah, this is a daytime chapter.
You
It's
can
not
read a book for an hour, your phone will be there, your phone will even go off, but you'll be like, you know what, let me just check my messages.
It's true.
Let me check my messages.
Sometimes I'll be scrolling through my phone for no reason.
You're
There's
looking
nothing
for
there.
anything, you're looking for nothing, bruv.
And you're just looking for
bullshit.
Bruv, it's just.
But
we're
in
just so
this,
used
like,
to it.
majority of the time in this hour here, I don't check my phone.
No, but like you just said, what you said, we're around people, so there's no need for you to check your phone.
Yeah.
Because we're having a conversation. If we were just sitting in silence, the first thing you do is get your phone.
Yeah,
Do you get it?
that's true.
As soon
Like,
as there's
it's
silence,
mad.
yeah.
Literally, as soon as there's silence,
And you just to check
That's
the
what
time
I'm.
even.
That's what I said. You reckon? When, like I said it before, when you first ever purchase an iPhone, because it's an iPhone, you put it to your ear, something just enters.
No, but what are you looking for on the phone? What are you actually looking for when you scroll through your phone?
Nobody.
Nothing.
Bro, you can be on your phone and scroll through to it. You know, sometimes you just go into it to the end. The end.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
nothing.
And
It's
you scroll
Instagram,
again,
the
yeah,
end.
yeah, yeah.
Snapchat, you've seen every single
Yeah,
snap.
yeah.
There is nothing.
You're just looking.
2 minutes later, you're back again. You're thinking, what am I doing here? And then sometimes I just scroll through my phone and I've got bare apps and I'm like, I'm gonna delete that. No, I need it. But bro, the app's not even down. You know when it's got the cloud, it's not even downloaded. You've never used it before. What do you need it for? I need it. They program you. They
You're
brainwash
so
you.
used to it because I don't know, man.
But take me to an island. If you want to do the real test, pay for me to go like Maldives or something for a
Yeah,
week.
of course, with Maldives, you'll be able to fucking do everything without no phone, you prick. Underwater fucking... underwater dining and that. You don't need a phone.
Underwater dining. Take me there for a week, bro. Meat, beach, and sand. Bro, I
Hey,
don't need
the
that.
man them are finished Dubai still. Dubai is looking sad.
No, it's
No,
not bullshit.
say
No, it's not,
that.
man. No, it's
The
not.
man them are finishing Dubai. It's
So
looking
hold on.
sad
Okay,
right now.
you haven't been to Dubai. You're not gonna go anymore.
I might go.
There you go. So therefore, it's not finished.
But then by then they'll be back.
Bro, when you go, are you gonna do what them man are gonna do?
No.
Then there you go. It's not your business.
But then it's part of the whole prestige of going.
No,
there.
that's bullshit.
You
it's
know, I want
not.
everything
No,
to
it's
be
not,
nice.
bro. No,
I don't want
it's
to go through the alleyway of I said the alleyway, the hallway of the hotel, and people are swinging from. That's horrible.
You just don't stay there. You don't go.
So what? That's no, but they're fighting in the main
But you
place
don't go
that
at the
people
time.
stay.
You don't go at the times when it's peak for everyone to go from. Because people.
So
just
I have to
look-
wait for someone else to go now.
No, you can go to Dubai any
Go
time
whenever
of the
you want,
year, bro.
bro.
It's hot, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go when it's an event or a month. If you don't want to be involved in Passa, you don't go when it's the peak time for others to go. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So I shouldn't go because everyone else is going.
But Jabs, do you know why that's bullshit?
you said.
Okay, do you know why that's bullshit? Because there's been holidays where like.
I want to go when everyone else is going.
Okay, hold on. There's been holidays with like in Mexico when everyone from London goes there and there's bare beef, and then people come back, dies down. Do people still not go to Mexico?
True.
There you go. So therefore,
next year.
Mexico's not cancelled.
You were just capping.
Oh, people are gonna forget, like you said, cancel culture. Oh yeah, Dubai's cancelled. Yeah, Dubai's like the new London. Shut up. A few months later, you'll see a flight, 2 bills. Oh, you man, let's go to Dubai quickly. Bang, you
bills.
go there, you're gone, bro.
2 bills.
And if you go there and it's lit and it's nothing like what it was on the internet,
Then you go again.
bruv,
But
it's calm.
as well, I feel like it's more heightened just because of like how
Everyone's made it seem.
how everyone's like, oh my god, the
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying, yeah.
police are so on it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why. Tell me, but people fight every single country. Even like, see, like when we went Mali the first time, see them police, the Karataputas fam. They, do you know what I'm saying? The policia, they're on stuff as well. They'll punch you up in the middle of
they
the
are.
street.
But
people still fight. Do you know what
They
I'm saying?
are, but the thing is, in those countries, it's expected to happen though. In Dubai, their pattern, their security is different, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
Yeah,
If you saw
but
your boy fighting in
different.
Dubai, yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Like
yeah,
in Dubai, I heard it's a
yeah.
56 night thing. Like sometimes they can just fling you in there.
What do you mean?
Bruv, they can fling you in there for
56
anything, bro.
nights.
Where's the British embassy?
Bruv, you know what's crazy? Even
No. Where's the British embassy? If you ain't calling the embassy in there,
in
man.
Dubai, if you
Bro,
go
call
if
it
you
a
go
man.
to Dubai with your partner, you can't even like kiss in public and shit. If they want to be that petty, they can stop you and be like, are you two married? Okay, proof, not married. They can be petty. Bang, you're bagged. You're done now.
Try and stop me.
Look at my man when he went to Dubai. Remember?
I saw someone went jail.
My man from Ends, when he got the job in Dubai, PE teacher, he went there. Remember him and his missus? They weren't allowed to live together for a bit. Yeah, I don't know how he patterned it.
Yeah,
but
but
somehow-
living, yeah, they're not allowed to live. That's
Yeah.
different. But you think I'm not lip syncing, brother? I've seen man them do some nasty things in Dubai in the dance. Don't tell me that I can't walk on the street with my girl and kiss her. I'm gonna kiss her, bro. You're not gonna stop, man. You're not gonna stop me. If you ask me if I'm married, I'm gonna make sure I've put a ring on that finger just before we go. There might be no papers, but you know what I'm saying. Hold that. Hold that quickly. Just hold that,
baby. Hold that.
When we get to the airport, give it back to me. Let me get that refund.
I'm due to go there still. It looks like.